everyone. I need a new intro. Hi everyone. So today what I'm doing is I am doing my first impressions on the Generation Clay Ultraviolet Brightening Purple Clay Mask. The owner of the company Black reached out to me. They have maybe like 5 or 7 products on their website right now. This is going to be my first impression. They sent it to me a little while ago. My skin has been acting out and I was waiting for it to heal, but clearly it's not doing it. So I decided to just jump on here and do it anyways and say whatever. People suffer from acne all of the time and I just need to get on with my life. So here the owner reached out to me and wanted to see if I would review it, and I'm very skeptical about people sending me things. Yes, I like to receive free things, but if they want to send me a free product for a fake nice review, I'm not about that. I emailed him and I said, hey, if you want to send me some stuff, that's fine, but I will review it. Honestly, if I don't like it, I will tell people that I don't like it. And I was like, feel free to take your chances. And he was super cool about it. He was like, yeah, I would never ask you for anything other than that. Like, just please let me know how you like it. And I thought that was really cool. And that's really why I decided to say yes, because not a lot of companies are like that. Because I've had companies reach out and I'm like, I do honest reviews, and then I never hear back from them again. So, and yet there was like a little cute note in here, and I think that's a cute little touch. So this is shipping from Australia, I want to say, or maybe just what he shipped to me. I'm assuming if they're doing like a worldwide launch that they would have kind of storage units in different parts of the world where they're going to be shipping out of. I don't know, can't tell you about that. I will be listing what the price is down below, and when the video comes out, it'll be in May, and I will be listing where you can buy it in the description box and also how much it is, because right now I don't know. The box is nice and cute and purple. I think it's very nice and clean. There is a good amount of information on here. And when you open it, there's like more folds here. And it sits nice and snug in this little like rounded cutout here. So the actual bottle or the actual storaging in here looks like this. It's formulated with vitamin A. Apply with caution if using alongside dietary supplements or other products containing vitamin A. So just don't get too much vitamin A in your system. So I think it is going to be purple. So there's a tiny little lid thing here. Are you stuck, man? Alright, so this comes off and it's very clayey. So this is what the inside looks like. Wow, why am I so cute? Okay, so my hands are clean. I wash them like 50 million times a day. Technically, you don't want to be scooping your finger in here, but since I don't have a spatula, I'm just going to be doing it anyways. And it's kind of, I think it was the way that the box was sitting down, I think it was kind of like flipped anyway. So a lot of the products just like chilling on the edge. So I'm not like really dipping my finger all the way in. I'm just kind of reaching. Smells like clay. It just smells like clay. And it's kind of like a purpley gray color. Feels nice and refreshing. I don't want to put this all over my face. I mostly am gonna put this on the areas where I have a lot of freckles, because those are going to be the areas that I want to brighten. I really don't want to put this on my super gross areas. But you know what, whatever. Okay, so see, it's already drying in certain areas, so I'm assuming based on my observations, this is going to dry down fairly white, and that's how you're gonna know that the mask is ready to be cleaned off. It says to wait about 10 minutes. And depending on how thick you make this will really play a big factor on how long it's gonna take to dry. I have the mask on. This is about as much as I'm gonna put down, and I'm gonna wait 10 to 15 minutes and then gently wash it off with some water and pat it dry. I'm assuming this mask is going to make my face red. Most clay masks do, so I'm not going to freak out about that this time. I have before. I hope that this does brighten. Did I take a before and after? No, I didn't, because I suck at life. So I'm going to be back in 10 minutes after the mask is dry. So it's been 15 minutes because I'm slow at life. And I brought like a wet towel. Let me get my babies out of the way. So it's fully dry. It's crackling in certain places, but it does feel pretty tight. So I'm just gonna start doing this in like small circles. Also, probably definitely going to turn my face red because I'm literally rubbing my face. So this is coming off pretty easily. I know that some clay masks just cling to my face and I have to like scrub it, which I'm not having to do. So I want to wait like a couple minutes and see how my face is doing, because right now technically like it's not even that red. This is seeming to be pretty gentle on the skin, which I really like because like I've mentioned before, every time I do a clay mask, my face turns pretty red, so it just kind of irritates my skin and strips too much out of it. But my skin right now feels really clean. It's a little hard to see where it's still there until it like dries down again and it looks a little white. And it stung for like a second once I put it on, but after it was on my face, it didn't sting at all. And I've done masks before that kind of sting the whole time that they're on your face and then your face is super red afterwards, but I'm not getting that at all. I think this is definitely going to be something that I am going to include in like a weekly routine because I need to get more on masks. And this is going to be nice to kind of brighten the areas where I have a lot of freckles, so I think most of the time I will focus it on these areas. And every time I tan, like I just get more freckles instead of get tanner. So this is going to be really nice, and my face does feel really nice and clean, but it's not feeling tight and it's not feeling super dry. And that's not what you want. Like you might think that when you wash your face and your face feels really nice and tight, that's usually not a good thing because that means that everything off your face was stripped away, and that's not healthy. I'm really excited to start using this and include it in like my weekly regimen because I definitely don't think that I would be using this every day because I just don't think a brightening mask should be used every day. It might do harmful things to your skin, which I'm not trying to do. So I am actually really pleasantly surprised with this. I will continue using it. Thank you so much for sending this for me. I love it, and I will definitely continue using it. Like I mentioned before, when it launches, I will be listing the link down below and the price down below as well, and I absolutely recommend everyone to pick it up. So thank you so much for sending this to me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.